what we lost when Roxxon bulldozed this block.
Weapons up!
What's going on?
Underground's attacking Roxxon. They're after New...
Protéger ceux qu'on aime.
Je te connais. Le tueur de...
God of War Ragnarok. The frigid winds of Fimbulwinter have arrived in Midgard, making living in the Norse wilds even more difficult for Kratos, Atreus, and Mimir. Kratos, still haunted by his misdeeds in the past, wishes to spare Atreus the deadly lessons he learned from his war with the gods. Above all, he wants to keep his son safe, and their encounter with Baldur has confirmed his view that future entanglements with the Aesir would result in disaster. Kratos and Atreus will have to decide which road they will walk together. Whatever they decide will determine the fate of everyone in the Nine Realms as Ragnarok looms. Whatever fighting method you choose, the enemy in God of War Ragnarok will be prepared. The worlds have become harsher, and a slew of new animals from Norse mythology will put your talents to the test. God of War Ragnarok will transport you to previously inaccessible Vanaheim, Svartalfheim, and Asgard, as well as new regions from past games. Exploring the worlds will lead you to lush, fantastical forests, as well as sophisticated subterranean mining networks. This next installment in the series will feature a more diverse, beautiful, and mysterious array of locations than any previous God of War game. The first release date is November 9, 2022. SAI Santa Monica Studio is the developer. God of War series Sony Interactive Entertainment is the publisher. Single-player video, game mode PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. Game type, action-adventure, fighting game, hack, and slasher. Play the gun-wielding badass anti-hero of your dreams in Gungrave Gory as you mow down hordes of foes in a gruesome dance of bullets and experience a narrative of revenge, love, and devotion, all in a gorgeous third-person action shooter that combines the finest of Eastern and Western game design. As the eponymous Gunslinger of Resurrection, you transform into the badass anti-hero of your fantasies, a merciless killing machine. Grave never takes shelter or retreats. He always rushes full speed ahead, ideally directly through his adversaries. As you destroy your adversaries in a horrific dance of bullets, stylish third-person shooting meets close-range martial arts, producing smoothly flowing action. In quest of maximum harm and flair, use your infinite ammunition Cerberus pistols and transformable EVO coffin to deliver deadly combinations. The first release date is November 22, 2022, and the developer is Igimub. Gungrave, the series PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and Series S, Microsoft Windows, and PlayStation 5 are the platforms supported. Third-person shooter is a genre. Fighting game, adventure game Prime Matter, Play-In are the publishers.
Why, Solo? You gotta take the oath. I promise to do everything in my power to protect this city.
I promise.
Whoa.
Qué guapo.
Gracias, mami.
Guys, I wanted to thank you, both of you.
Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales is an action-adventure game released in 2020 by Sony Interactive Entertainment and developed by Insomniac Games. It's based on the Marvel Comics character Miles Morales and is inspired by the comic book mythology of the character's 10-year-long 2018 animated feature Spider-Man, Into the Spider-Verse, which helped popularize it. Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales shares the same fundamental gameplay as its predecessor. It uses the same open-world, fictitious portrayal of modern Manhattan, which is coated in snow due to the game's holiday setting. Miles operates nearly identically to Peter Parker, but with unique movements and skills that become available as the game develops. Miles' only abilities include Venom Blast, which lets players to use bioelectricity to paralyze adversaries and charge or drain electronics. Miles is briefly invisible thanks to camouflage. Initial release date, November 12, 2020. Single-player video game mode PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 are the platforms. Microsoft Windows developers, Nix's Software, Insomniac Games Awards, BAFTA Video Game Music Award,
You think you're gonna add that
Action
new Spider-Man
Adventure
too?
Game, Fighting Game, Platform Game, Adventure, etc. nominations.
I can
BAFTA
handle it.
Video Game Music Award.
Do you?
Lorna Entertainment.
Charles Larnett, please.
Speaking.
My name is Grantham.
Supermassive Games, The Dark Pictures Anthology, is an anthology series of interactive drama survival horror video games produced by Bandai Namco Entertainment. Man of Midden aired in 2019, followed by Little Hope, 2020, House of Ashes, 2021, and the forthcoming The Devil in Me, 2022. The games in the series are horror-themed, with players selecting decisions for their characters and then witnessing the repercussions unfold. Cooperative multiplayer play is supported in the games, with each player controlling one character. The Curator, a figure performed by Pip Torrens, who appears in each chapter to introduce each individual narrative and occasionally converses with the player in his weird and unusual world, called the Repository, connects all games. The Curator continues Supermassive Games' history of having narrators who emerge in brief intermissions to deliver hints or enigmatic clues, which began with Until Dawn and continued with The Quarry. Goat Simulator 3 is a completely new third-person sandbox adventure game in which you can literally become the goat. You'll need to headbutt, lick, and triple jump your way around the massive island of San Angra, much as in the first Goat Simulator, but with all new places, challenges, and events to find. But what is a goat's existence without buddies to explore with? Goat Simulator 3 allows you to collect a herd of buddies and wreak havoc on the planet as a group. Desilamir. Goat Simulator 3 is another pointless game. Will this game teach you how to blend in with your neighborhood herd? Most likely not. Learning about actual goats with David Attenborough or anything would be far more prudent. The first release date is November 17, 2022. Multiplayer video game mode, action game genre Coffee Stain North created it, and Coffee Stain Publishing published it. Microsoft Windows, Xbox Series X and S, and PlayStation 5 are the platforms supported.